So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys on how to create a movie poster design with just using your Pixellab to get. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this video, don't forget to drop a comment. So if you are confused about my image size, this is my image size here. My width is 853 and my height is 1280. So I'm going to be creating a movie poster design. Actually, this particular movie poster design was created by Photoshop, so I'm trying to combine Pixellab and PSCC to create the manipulation. So it's gonna be a short tutorial. Just make sure you follow up to the end. Stay to the end of this video. So without wasting much time, let's just get started. So this is the first image now. First of all, increase it to 100. So once you increase it to 100, now you can just try to enhance the picture a little, so you get. So enhance it a little, like something like a dark black picture. So if you can choose to reduce, okay, leave the brightness like so. Let's come back to vignette. I guess something like that. So vignette, if you can enable it, so reduce our alpha a little, so we can see something. Okay, let me increase my brightness. I'll see what I'm working on. So reduce your, so you can see you don't have to reduce your alpha a little. We'll drop our alpha to be something like, okay, let's drop it to be 70. After not doing that to be 70, now we'll come over to, okay, come over to your saturation. You just saturation to be minus 26. So come over to your brightness now. We're just testing something out. We draw that like that. So we'll come over to our color filter. Then touch its brightness a little here. Either -2. Then your contrast will be something like 10. So we can see something like this. Also for your saturation, okay, drop it to something like -5. Yeah, so after done doing that, now we'll have to lock it. So after we are done doing this particular design, we're just going to be saving this first. So you guys will save it as image. We're going to be making use of our PSCC. So that is Photoshop for mobile. So once I'm not saving it now, I'll come over to this shape. Okay, let me show you the main flyer so that you see what I'm working on. I've already saved this particular design I worked on. This particular image I worked on, I've already saved it. So this is the main, okay, this guy. Sorry, so this is, okay, this is the write-up. I'll be dropping all the resources in the description. Yeah, so this is the flyer we're going to be replicating now. So you get, you can see something like this. Okay, let's check if we can change our image size. So I can go come over to use image from gallery. Click on this, sorry, not this guy here. Okay, check if I can click on this. Okay, another guy. Use image from gallery. So we're just trying something now. So if I can check this size, so we're going to be using this image size. So this is the image size. 993, my height is 1280, so you get, so like that would be good. You can see something like this now. So let's hide this, hide this. Okay, delete this guy. Then come over to this guy and I'll have to reduce it. So you can see something like this. So you can see where we're going to now. Okay, if you can click on this image now, you take it up, move it here a little. Make sure your background color is black. Come over to this place, this guy, change it to a dark black. You get, you have to work on this image. Okay, let's check out something here again. So something like this now will be okay. I guess I'll have to resave it because I've worked on something. That's the image size I've worked on here. So once I save this again, now I've resaved it. So we're going to be doing something again. So okay, let's just see, let this particular image save first. So for this guy now, you can see this is the main flyer now. So I'll just come over to my shape. So you can see this guy here. Oh, we can drag this down, then drag this down to be something like this. Okay, just take this guy down like this. Once you take it there now, I have to color pick the red. Let's just try if we can color pick the red. Okay, I'm going to be using a normal dark red. Darken it a little. So you can see this particular. After done doing that, we'll have to click on that guy now and unlock it. Hide all the elements. I want to show you guys something now. Once I hide the element, I'll come to this place, make it transparent. You can see something like this now. Also for the vignette. Okay, I'll drop the vignette like this. I'll save it as image. So you can see what I did here now. So let's just, okay, you can see the particular image is saving. So after doing that now, you have to undo it back. Oh, sorry. So I've undo that particular image back. So let's quickly go over to our PSCC. So this is our PSCC right now. So we have to wait for the PSCC to load. So after we're done doing this, then I'll click on this particular photo image down. I've showed these guys in our previous video. So just click on this photo library. Now I stored mine under Pixellab. So I have to scroll to the down part. So you guys, once I scroll over to that part, you just have to scroll. Okay. Okay, scroll. So the image I don't load finish, so we'll have to wait for a little bit. Okay, so something like this. So this is the second image. Well, I'm going to be importing this guy first. So you can see something like after the importing, so you can see this image now. I'm going to be importing the second one by just clicking on this layer part here. Once you click on the layer part, you click on this plus. So let me show you guys. First of all, the first step you need to do right now is just to click on this layer mark side. Then the second one, you click on this plus. So once you click on that plus and click on photo library, photo. Now I'm going to be scroll to the down. That particular image I retouched. So you can see that image. I'm going to import the image to the front, that red shape. So I have to scroll. The last part, so you get so this is now. Let's click on add. Okay, so we can see something like this. I'll click on my good check mark. So we can see the particular thing is looking, but we're not done. After done doing that now, for this particular guy, we import now. Sorry, this red shape. Once you click on that red shape, now you click on this layer option here. You can see this guy here. This guy. So once we just click on this guy, now we'll come to normal. We'll drop it to be something like darken. Okay, so you can see something like that. There are different options here. You can see overlay, you can see difference, you can see subtract, different blending option. You can see darken. But we're going to be making use of the one called darken. So you get, so don't drop it to be darkened. This is your opacity. You can choose to reduce your opacity, but I will advise you to drop it in 100. So after I'm done doing this now, you can see how this particular design is looking now. So I'm going to be clicking on done and save it. Then we'll go back to our Pixellab and drop our write up. So you get, so once I click on done, you click on save. So you can see the particular images, though I'm not done. What you need to do right now is just to click on this photo share icon here. You can see this guy. So once you click on it now, click on save to gallery. Now you click on the image you want to save. That is this untitled 4. I'll save it as PNG. I'll click on OK. So you can see how we created this blending option in just using our Pixellab and PSCC. So you get, so I've saved this to my gallery, and I also have to go back to my Pixellab. So this is my Pixellab here. So we have to wait for a little seconds for it to load. Sorry. Okay, so something like this. This is my Pixellab now. So this is the design. I'm going to importing the one I just worked on using my PSCC app. So this is the one I just worked on now, so you can see it now. Okay, let me clean my brush so that I'll see what I'm working on. So after I'm done doing that now, I'll have to come over to my relative size to 100. You can see how this particular design is looking now. After we're done working on the manipulation, so we'll drop this our contrast to be 5 again. Then we will have to lock this image. So also hide this main flyer first. You take this to the front. So this is the main flyer now. We're going to be working on our write-up. So the first write-up I'm going to be working directed by. But before that, let's quickly drop our movie title. Just come over to text now. Edit this guy a movie title. So it's just gonna be a come over to font. Now also come over to font. I'm going to be using a font called Bebas regular or Bebas new regular. So you get, so I have to scroll up. So once you scroll up now, so we can see this particular okay Bebas regular or Bison bold. So you can choose. So I'm going to be using papers regular. After we're done doing that, you bring that here and we'll increase it. Once we increase it now, okay, let me just check if I can change the color. So I'm see what I'm working on while placing the text. So I also have to compress this inside a little. So you can see something that I'm done doing that now. Just have to come over to my color now, then change it to white. You get, so as simple as that. So the next guy now go to working directed by, I don't have to copy this and put director there. So you get, so something like this director. After done doing that, you reduce it now. Make sure you're zooming in while working on this particular text. So you can see something like this now. Also come over to our text, right directed by. So something like this, as simple as this. Directed by, just come over to this your two here, holding it. So once you hold it now, you zoom in now so that we'll see where we are placing the text. So we also have to reduce it again. So after done do that, you copy this and we type screen play. Yeah, so just do like this now. Screenplay by. So we'll drop this guy here now. Once we drop it here now, we'll use the text size to reduce it. Also your position to, then we'll copy this director and I'm going to be changing it to writer. So you can see something like that. Now I have to drop it here. So you can see something like that. So I'll also come over to this story by now. Copy this screenplay now. Just start to change to story by. So as simple as that. So story by. Now I have to zoom in, place that particular text here. Then copy this writer. Also drop it. Okay. Also drop it there again because it's the same person. After done doing that, I have to zoom out now. Come back to a producer name film. Okay, so let me check something here. A producer main name film. So something like that. Come back to this your style, you bold in it. So you zoom in while working on this particular text now. Also have to increase this here. After you're done now, all the text you have worked on, make sure you lock all of them so you get. So the next guy now, I'm going to be putting this text now to the front. So you can see it here. We have to take this guy to the front now. You see this particular, after done doing that, you reduce it. Okay, you just have to reduce it and drop it here. We're going to be cropping some parts out. So if I choose to come over to this crop now, let me check. Okay, so something like this. So I'll drop it like this. Also have to reduce it. But I don't have the exact write up, although we can choose to look at the flyer and create it. But I don't want to make this video to be longer, so you can see coming to next month. Okay, I guess next month. So I have to drop it here. So let's hide the main flyer and check out what I see the difference now. What we just worked on. So we can see this particular element. Okay, also for this guy, just increase the length, then you drop it here. So you can see something like this now. So you can choose to work on this. Okay, that writer is not properly arranged. I'll just come over to this guy now. Reduce this. So we can see how this particular design is looking now. Very simple and beautiful. So if we can choose to come out, let's check out something now. If we come to this draw now, increase our pen size, our smoothness, our blur radius. They drop it to be a dark black. Okay, if I can just choose to draw something now, I want to check if there will be a particular blend in there. Okay, sorry, checking out something. So if you can reduce this, then send it to the back, then bring it to the front of the blend. blend image. Okay, so I guess no need for that. I will have to delete it because I already created a vignette. So this is a vignette here. For those of you that watched it from the beginning to the end, this is the vignette I use. So I already worked on that particular vignette and also the image enhancing. That is this guy I use PSCC to work on. So you get, so as simple as that. So this is all for today, guys. If you love this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section so you get. So okay, just make sure you make use of a grid line here. Very important. You get. So a grid line is important at that particular part. Also for this writer. Sorry, we just have to touch something here now. Also for this last writer under this story by come over to your text size, reduce it and use the position to drop it to blend it to be in the center. Okay, so something like also for this screenplay, to take it in, I use your line spacing to take it inside. After done doing that, I use a position to adjust it out. So something like this now. So this is all for today, guys. If you love this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, don't forget to drop comments below so you can see this particular design. You can choose to enhance it and using any other photo editing app, but I'll choose to drop stop here so you get to avoid this video to be long. So let's just quickly save this to our gallery. Okay, centralize. Before you save it, make sure you have locked all your elements. So you save it as image. So thank you for watching. See you in our next video.